Welcome to This Week in Gaming with me, GD, the hottest place for the news, the UK top 5 games and new releases of the week. In this week's news we have a release date for Burial at Sea and Titanfall, PC gamers get tricked, and Call of Duty gamers are not hardcore gamers. Also, if you want to skip to a certain section of the video, just click on the labelled section to the left. First in this week's news, Bioshock Infinite developer Irrational Games have confirmed that Burial at Sea Episode 1 will launch for PC, PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 on the 12th of November. The first slice of the two-part Rapture-based DLC story, Burial at Sea, will see Infinite's leading characters Booker and Elizabeth somehow recast in the series' original setting of Rapture. How they ended up there and what they know of Infinite's events will play a key role in the story. You also get to see Rapture before its fall into anarchy and meet up with a memorable face from the original game. A new plasmid, the Icy Old Man Winter power-up, new gear and the ability to once again switch weapons from a weapon wheel are among the other highlights. Burial at Sea Episode 1 will cost $9.99 or is available as part of Bioshock Infinite's $15.99 Season Pass alongside the game's second episode and wave-based arena add-on Clash in the Clouds. Next in the news, EA has confirmed a pre-Easter release date for key Xbox One exclusive Titanfall, with a collector's edition that includes an 18-inch tall robot statuette. The keenly awaited first-person shooter will be released on March the 11th in North America, and EA has confirmed that the UK release date is in fact Friday, March the 14th, which is also the same day as Dark Souls 2 is due to launch. The price of the collector's edition will be $249.99. The collector's edition will include an 18-inch handcrafted Atlas Titan statue with diorama and battery-powered LED lighting. Also included will be a 190-page art book and an exclusive poster. Also in the news this week, thousands of PC gamers have reportedly downloaded a huge file purporting to be a playable version of GTA 5, only to find themselves exposed to dozens of viruses. The latest Grand Theft Auto has not been released for the PC, and developers Rockstar have given no indication of when or if it will ever happen. But gamers hungry to play the title on their desktop machines are apparently ready to jump the gun with devastating results. WCCF Tech reports that several of its readers and thousands of other gamers have already been duped by a torrent file promising a full version of the modern classic crime simulator. The 18GB file, which appears near the top of Google for terms as simple as GTA 5 PC download, comes with a realistic looking installer but does nothing positive for your machine. After downloading the setup.exe file sets about installing a barrage of malware and spyware which could have untold consequences on your machine. Enthusiasm for the PC version is undimmed, however. More than 613,000 people have signed a petition calling for Rockstar to release the game. The petition says, "Please release GTA 5 on PC. GTA games have been a large part of so many people's lives, and it's a big shame not seeing the newest iteration of the game being released on the most powerful platform. Things like modifications have always been a huge part of PC gaming, and modded GTA is some of the most insanely fun times you can have." Finally, in this week's news, Call of Duty developer Infinity Ward have suggested that the people most engaged with the franchise aren't really gamers at all, as they don't play any titles that aren't affiliated with the series. That's according to executive producer Mark Rubin, who told OXM that he didn't expect the imminent arrival of the next-gen consoles to have much of an impact on the makeup of COD's audience. Regardless of platform, people's gaming habits aren't going to change just because there's a new platform, he said. We have an enormous amount of players who are more in the casual game space where they play a lot. They aren't hardcore gamers or even gamers. It's kind of weird, ironic thing to say. They aren't hardcore gamers or even gamers, but they play Call of Duty every night, and those guys are going to continue to play regardless of platform. So I think not only will we continue to engage with that existing player base, but we'll take next gen and see how far we can go with it. Last week, Call of Duty publisher Activision threw down the gauntlet, warning GTA dev Rockstar that Ghost will be snatching back all the records GTA 5 has managed to accrue against its release. By the sounds of things, the franchise's fiercely loyal fan base will be crucial if it is to succeed. Call of Duty Ghost is set to release on PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, PC and Wii U on November the 5th, with PlayStation 4 and Xbox One versions being available when the console launch. So, are you looking more forward to Burial at Sea and Titanfall now that they have release dates? Have you or someone you know have been fooled by the GTA 5 PC torrent? Or are you angry of Infinity Ward calling COD-only gamers not hardcore? If so, leave your comments below. Now it's time for the UK Top 5.
Encounter new Pokemon.
Spazio verticale, Balotelli, che gol, splendida rete.
Suppose a group hug's out of the question.
And that's it for the UK Top 5 this week. To check the full Top 20, just click on the links in the details below. Now it's time for the new releases of the week, starting with Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag on Xbox 360 and PS3 out October the 29th. Next, we have Castlevania Lords of Shadow Collection on Xbox 360 and PS3 out October the 31st. Also, we have Battlefield 4 on Xbox 360, PC and PS3 out November the 1st. And finally, we have WWE 2K14 on Xbox 360, PS3 out November the 1st. So that's it for another week in gaming for the week ending 26th of October. Follow us on Twitter or Facebook in the links below. Also, if you like the show, click on the subscribe button and the like button below. And remember to tune in next week for more of the hottest news, UK Top 5 and new releases for the week, right here on Another Week in Gaming.